All right, you guys, this is my computer here. Um, this is how much it costs to start a business. I like to stick with the limited liability company, just because it still gives you the same protection as a C corp or S corp, which means you can separate your personal assets from the business, so you can protect. Somebody tries to sue you, they won't be able to sue and get your personal assets, but they will be able to get, the business. They will be able to go after the business itself. So, if you get sued, pretty much they won't be able to take your home or anything that your personal property. All right. So basically, look at the first thing it says here. I'm in the state of Florida, so this is what I can show you. I'm gonna show you how it is in Florida, but different states are, is pretty much the same thing. Um, some states are probably a lot cheaper, or not a lot cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. But articles of organization, $100. Registered agent designation, $25. The registered agent, a lot of people get hung up on that stuff, bro. And they think, they ask you who's going to be your registered agent. All that means is if somebody is coming to send you a subpoena or need to get in touch with you to go to court or whatever, the registered agent is the person they're looking for. So that's going to be, I put myself down for my own company, so that's why I put it as a registered agent. You don't have to pay other people to be your registered agent. Certified copy, optional. I like to get a certified copy just to have, and certificate of status. I like to get all that stuff, all that extra. I get it just to have it, just when I go to open up my bank account, which, you're going to need this stuff to open up a business bank account. You can either show them through Sunbiz website, it'll be able to pull up through the search engine and see that you are registered. But I like to take all this stuff with me. They're going to send all this stuff to you in the mail. All right. So let's do this. We're going to start, and we're going to get we're going to set up. So this is what you do. You first go to sunbiz.org. All right. So you go to sunbiz.org. As a matter of fact, just so nobody gets hung up, sunbiz.org. Boom. Let's look it up. Alright, that's where it took us. Okay. Now, as you see, you got divisions of corporations, all that good stuff. Alright, you go to start a business. Alright. Now, once you go to start a business, pretty much they're going to ask you what type of business you want to start. Me, like I said before, I like to go with, I go to the side of corporate structure. I like to do the limited liability corporation. Like I said, it gives you that protection. All right, this is pretty much a breakdown of what, limited liability does, or sole proprietorship. It pretty much is going to break down to you what all these things mean. Okay. But we're going to start a business. All right, guys, so we're on sunbiz.org. Now, we got start a business, search records, all that stuff. So we go to start a business, and we're going to go down to limited liability company. All right, slide down. Slide down here, scroll down. and you got file or correct LLC, articles, or organization. All right, so that's what I want to do. I want to file for Florida LLC. All right. So it tells you disclaimer, this form creates a Florida limited liability company or corrects or reject your rejected online filing. All right. All right, you guys. So we're back at it. So we go to articles, organization. I don't know what the hell just popped up here. Okay, good. That went away. All right. So we're going to go down. Start a new filing. That's what we want to do. All right, an effective date is required for this filing. I think today is the 15th. So today is December 15th, 2021. All right. Required filing fee is $1. All right, you guys. So, just so you know this as well, Gracie, really? As you can hear, that's my dog. She's demanding. She's hungry right now, so should be all right. But here, as you can see, it says where you have the limited liability company name. It says you must end with limited liability company or LLC. So I put BW Transport LLC. That's what I'm going to call my company. You know, I already have a company, but this is my new company that we're starting today. Okay, it's going to be a transport company. All right. And then, of course, you put the address. And if you want, below that is a mailing address. Now, you can also use a different mailing address. You don't have to put the same address. Okay. But if it's the same, if you want to put the same address for both, then put for both. All right. All right, guys. So once you put your registered agent information in, which I put my name, I put my address, same thing for the mailing address, and you can have the same thing as your business address. So all that can be the same. Or if you're going to do your business at a different place, which they call it brick and mortar, which is just another address, then go ahead and put whatever address you're going to have your business in. But I'm doing everything from my home, so that means I put my home for everything, okay? Now, as you hear my baby in the background, but it asks you for any other provisions or optional statements. I guess that's if you want to put any extra info, any clauses, which I don't want to put anything, so we're good to go there. Notice of annual report. The limited liability company must file an annual report with the Division of Corporations between January 1st and May 1st of every year to maintain active status. Now, whatever email you put in here, they will send that to your email before, you know, when it's time for you to activate in order to maintain your status. All right, so you'll have to pay a fee for that. I forgot how much it was, but it's not a lot of money, so you'll be able to keep that open throughout, you know, every year. Every year you're gonna have to reactivate it. Okay, maintain activate status. Maintain active status. All right, now it says email. You're gonna put your email, so you will be notified when it is time to maintain your active status. So put whatever email you're gonna put in, and then you're gonna have an electronic signature. You put that in. Name and address of the persons authorized to manage the LLC. Now, I'm just going to put my name because I'm going to do this by myself, but I do have another company where I have someone else as an authorized manager. So you will put that down. So if you do have a partner, you'll put that down, okay? And then it's going to ask you for different titles. You know, you put the title down. So, you know, what if there's the president vice president, the manager, whatever, you put that information in. All right, so this is for more than one person, more than 2, 3, 4 persons. So however many persons you have that are going to be part of your business, pretty much co-owners, you'll put all the name and information in there. Now, if it's just going to be you, you put one name and you're good to go. All right, so I'm going to finish filling this part out and then we'll go to the next page. All right, now once you do that, it's going to take you to a page that has you confirm everything. I confirmed everything, we're good to go. Now it's going to ask me for, it gives me a file, my filing information, as you can see here, Florida Limited Liability Company, online filing information. That's my document tracking number. The charge is $160. That's for everything. Now, just to let you know, I've done this before, and they sent me, like, you have some scammers out there, and what happens is they have, I guess they have access to some type of list. Whenever you register your business, they're notified. So you do have scammers out there who will send you fake forms that you have to pay something when you don't. For example, they sent me a form showing how the workers' compensation, labor laws, that you're supposed to have that in your place of business. And they send you something where you pay $200 to get that sent to you, and they tell you if you don't do it, then you're going to be fined this, and you'll be in trouble if you don't do it. Listen, what you see here is all you have to pay. So don't get afraid and don't be fooled by the stuff you're going to receive in the mail. You will receive in the mail showing, your paperwork for this company, but you're going to get other forms that are going to be scammers trying to get more money from you. Do not fall for it, okay? But that's it. You're good to go. I'm going to pay this and do what it do. All right, guys, there you have it. I put my credit card information, not credit card, but my debit card information in there, and made my payment. Boom, I have a new business started just like that. You guys can do the same thing. Do not hesitate. Start somewhere. Make it happen. It doesn't matter if you know what your business is going to be about. Later on, you can change this. I just now put transport. I might change this to a hair salon later and just put DBA, doing business as. So put BW Transport. It's now doing business as Sal's Hair Salon. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Do not be afraid. Just start it, and it is what it is. So we have to start somewhere, guys. There you go. That's the game.